Working on electrical lines in the downtown network is challenging. Everything is underground. Electrical equipment is out of the weather and not prone to outages due to storms, a more reliable system than overhead power lines. But it also means workers have to go into small, cramped spaces called vaults in order to do maintenance work. And when the vaults get old and start to wear out, major excavation work is needed for the replacements. This means digging up the streets, alleys, and sidewalks in the busy commercial center. To make the job a little harder, the work has to be done in a shorter workday. City rules say that streets have to be covered up with strong steel plates during rush hour traffic. In the morning, this means the holes are covered until about 9:30, and in the afternoon, work is stopped and the holes recovered at 3. This work is done by City Light's civil construction crews.
We do basically all the heavy work, the really manual heavy work. Excavate, shore, site safety, pedestrian safety, vehicular safety.
Shoring is a safety must when digging a deep hole.
We go 15 feet, 16 feet deep, and you got vertical walls, so it's hard to hold vertical dirt and sand without it. I mean, it'd be almost impossible. And we'd be having cave-ins and things like that if we did not shore it properly.
In the older network in the Pioneer Square area, there is another problem: high tide. The water table is very high and close to Puget Sound. When a hole is dug, it fills up with water overnight. So in addition to removing the heavy steel plates, workers next must pump out thousands of gallons of water into special holding tanks. And some of this is done just inches from the normal downtown vehicle traffic. Once the old vault is removed, carpenters and steelworkers are brought in to build the new concrete replacement vault.
We form whatever's going to end up being concrete. We build it out of wood first and then fill it up with concrete.
Morrison is one of City Light's carpenters. Wooden forms are built in the hole. Then reinforcement rebar is set and welded into the forms, making it ready for the liquid concrete to be poured.
And we work hand in hand with the electrical crew, that's the cable splicer crew, and the steel shop. They do the rebar.
The cable splicers are the electricians who repair and move the high voltage lines, which must remain energized so downtown businesses don't lose power. They make it safe for the other workers who must do their work down in the hole.
We're different than the other carpenters in the city just for the fact that we're in and around the cables that are energized, and we have to be real careful.
Careful is the watchword as the various workers go about their jobs wielding tools and metal within inches of power lines carrying 26,000 volts. The civil crews stand by above the hole and provide the supplies to the workers to minimize the need to climb in and out past the energized lines. Some vaults are built out of panels which are lowered into place. Occasionally, the vaults are built in place. Concrete is poured in stages. First the floor, then the walls, and finally the top. Each stage with an interval of curing time. The vault being replaced here was installed about 60 years ago. So these vaults have to last a long time and withstand the constant pounding of traffic traveling overhead. Finally, the cable splicers will make the connections for junctions of wires that travel through the conduit to the next vault. The downtown network is a grid of wires attached to transformers throughout the downtown area. The Pioneer Square work is a major overhaul.
This is a large electrical project. Just this vault here, we're probably going to be here for another couple weeks, but the whole project is we're removing vaults across the street over here, putting new duct runs in, and we're adding a lot of cables in here. This is probably a year-long project.
Peter Clarke for Seattle City Light.